What's up, y'all? We're back with another video, and today we're talking about what everybody else been talking about. Shannon Sharpe.
I do not feel bad for Shannon Sharpe. Actually, nail him to the wall. Men like Shannon Sharpe go after women whose frontal lobe have yet to develop, and then when they prove to you that they are still children, it's how dare she try to manipulate me? How dare she try to get money from me? Why do you think she was fucking with your old ass? No, really.
Yo, she's a savage. Why you think she was fucking with your old ass? Old ass?
Why would a 19-year-old go after a man in his 50s?
Shit. Money. You think if you were a fucking mechanic or worked at McDonald's and you were an Uber Eats driver, she would holla at you, bro? Hell no. I don't think Shannon got game like that. Nah, bro. If you weren't a football player, bro, she ain't be fucking with your ass, my boy. Yeah, man.
Who she also knows is only here for a good time.
And she got OnlyFans, so you know she gonna do whatever it takes to get to that bag. Even if she gotta, tolerate your old ass on top of her a few times so she can come up with a story and trap your ass. Talk your shit.
Y'all keep doing this. Y'all keep doing it. It keeps happening.
Yeah.
Because y'all have spent y'all years mistreating women, and then because women have dealt with shit their entire life, you're like, that's baggage. No, that's called common sense. Because a woman will no longer allow you to play with her once a woman gets to the point where she's like, wait a minute. That's when y'all want to be like, oh, she got baggage, she got baggage, she got boundaries. And y'all don't want women with boundaries, with self-respect.
Self-respect.
Y'all want little girls who is going to do whatever y'all want her to do for a little bit of change. You want that phone telling that girl that you gonna choke the shit out of her and that she gonna like it.
The fucked up thing is she probably told him, yeah, I would like it at that time when she was setting up the trap. She trying to get him to say all the freaky shit, so when she line him up, yeah, all that shit is gonna be evidence.
And now she trying to get over on you and you mad. She's in it for money. She's in it for the money. Where y'all problem is, y'all think y'all are bigger than the program. Y'all get so full of yourself that you genuinely think this child wants you for real.
Nah. Just because you got clout, bro, you still a lame though, man. I feel like I've seen your interviews and shit, bro. I don't think Shannon got game like that. Some older men, they still got game. When they talk, you can pick up on it, right? Shannon don't got no game, bro. That's coming from me. You might think something different, but look at the way you dress, bro. You know what I'm saying? You wearing extra small. I know you got muscles and shit to show, but bro, who 60-year-old man dressing like that, bro? Fucking sneakers and shit, ankle showing. I don't know.
Men like
I don't even dress like that, bro. I'm almost half your age.
That scare me. Because what does a 56-year-old and a 19-year-old have in common? Actually, she's 20 now and he's 56 now. So
man, look, Shannon was in it for sex and she was in it for money.
A 55-year-old and a 19-year-old have in common?
Not a damn thing.
What? What do you have to talk about? What life experiences do y'all have to discuss? None. And anytime, and I know.
Hold on, y'all. I didn't even put nothing on my beard, man. You see this shit shining? You see the beard shining? You know what I'm saying? I ain't put no beard oil, nothing. I just woke up. I didn't even put the moisturizer and shit on my face. But you see this shit glistening? No oil, no cream, nothing.
Are gonna find their way in their comments like, it's legal. If you have to say it's legal, a way to defend
it's like the borderline legal
preferences, you're a predator. You're a predator.
saying you're like 55, 56 years old. Why can't you? I mean, I get it that you want someone that's not exactly your age, and you got the money for it. I get it. You got the clout. Why don't you go for somebody who's like 30 plus? You know, I mean, like 35 or 38, early 40s, who still look nice. A lot of women who hit the gym, eat right, and take care of themselves, and then they're like, late like 30s, early 40s. You would have more common with those females than a 19-year-old.
That's like us saying slavery was bad, and y'all be like, well, it was legal. That doesn't make it okay. It used to be legal to beat your wife. It used to be legal to rape your wife. Does that make it okay? I mean, it's legal. Because y'all love to be, she legal.
She's funny.
And then you know what I always find so funny? When men get to, when people ask them, if you had a 19-year-old
she got
daughter
jokes,
and a man in his 50s wanted to date her, would you be okay with that?
No, hell no, man. I don't have a daughter. I got 2 sons, right? Check this out, man. Even if I was in my 40s and I had a daughter who's like 19-year-old and she tried to tell me that, this man, he's in his almost 60s, he trying to date me, I'd be like, bruh, that guy's a fucking pedophile, man. That shit ain't right, man. You ain't got nothing in common. I don't give a fuck how much money you got. I don't care what can you take care of financially or whatever. You got connections. I don't care, man. I wouldn't allow that.
I mean, if he was gonna take care of her, and if he was gonna, no, you would not. You would not be okay with that. You would think, man, he is dirty. But for somehow y'all can reason with yourselves and think that that's okay.
She entertained it though in the beginning. I was giving this example to my wifey. I'm like, look, baby, somebody come knock on your door, right? And you peek through the peephole, and you don't recognize them, and they look sketchy and whatever the case is, you know what I mean? And you home by yourself as a woman, and you open the door anyways, and then they come and rob your shit. That means, you shouldn't have opened the door. If you're gonna answer the door, and they will come in. So your job is to not answer the door when these fucking predators knocking on your door, man. Peek to the peephole and be like, nope, I don't recognize this guy. Nah, man, come back after my husband's home, bro. Once you get the clout like this, you know what I'm saying, and you have money like that, you really gotta, you know what I'm saying, walk on eggshells. If something seems too good to be true, it ain't true. It's a trap. But didn't Shannon offer her some money to shut up? Bro, you shouldn't have done that, man. You shouldn't have done that, because this shit was gonna come out regardless. She wants a bigger bag. So you offering her money to shut up, that makes you look like you guilty, bro. But yeah, man, that's my take on this video, man. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video. Peace and love.